pop up to her house because you can't. I don't care if you baby daddy or anything. You can't just pop up to my house unannounced. Period. Like, what made
Well,
him think that
she
that
was
was
set
okay?
up. She was set up, from my understanding. She was set up today.
What?
That's my.
Who?
Anybody else got to take on it? Trace, Michelle, Vibe.
Who? What? I'm so behind right now. I've been gone all day. I have not. I don't know what's been going on in Beagle Land. You got to bring me up to speed. Put it on the bottom shelf for me.
He was crying today though. He was really crying,
Who
and he
was
was all worried
crying?
about
Let me start from the
Eligio.
beginning. Let me start from the beginning. Lona, because Lona asked a question. So I got all these cleans on my phone today. I got all these text messages. People saying, "Are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit? Are you seeing this shit?" So basically, from start to finish, somebody informed Nature Boy of Velvet being in Puerto Rico, and not only did they inform her of her being in Puerto Rico, he decided to pull up. When he pulled up, some shit erupted, and the police were called. Both of them were escorted to the police station, and from my understanding, he was placed in a holding I'm not gonna say cell, but department. She was escorted by the police to the courthouse to get a restraining order against him today so that he cannot follow her around Puerto Rico. Now the question is why the fuck did she go over there
Why
anyway?
did she go there?
The second thing is supposedly she's pregnant and showing, and the last but not well one of the last but not least things is she's smoking while she's pregnant, and some dude that she is kicking it with supposedly set her up for this entire thing.
Oh Lord
So
Jesus,
that's
take
the
the wheel.
update for today. Now, who want to
Ooh.
go first is the question.
Can
Okay,
I go ahead?
go ahead, go ahead. No, 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 go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, oh, I got so many questions. So with that being said, why does first of all, who is this guy like that she's over there with? Like, who is he and how is he even known? Like, where did he come from? Is he from YT? Is he from IG? Where is this dude from? Like, where
From
he
my
come from?
understanding, he's a carbonation reject, and he
No, he actually they were actually went to they were in Hawaii with them.
this person
They
was.
just didn't get kicked out. Yeah, him, his mama, and his home with them,
Does anybody know his
but
name?
they didn't get arrested because they came with Velvet.
Does
Oh,
anybody know his name?
Yeah, his name is what is it? What is it? Ezekiel or something like that?
hey, Master Bondi.
That's
Let
his
me see.
government,
I don't
Ezekiel.
know. It's like his name is Supreme Ezekiel or something on IG. I don't know what his name is over here, but they call him Zay. That was his name before. He didn't have, you know how they do. They change their name every 15 minutes.
Now that's facts.
Hmm.
Let me deal with my children's real quick.
Okay,
Ezekiel. Wow.
I'm trying
I
to eat.
honestly think she set him up. Like she did it. Like honestly, I think that she, you know what I'm saying, she knew what she was doing. At the end of the day, why you gonna go to where he at and then you gonna take his child? You know? Like
Like
she had
I
everything
almost feel
planned
like,
out. Like she be
yeah, I
having stuff
almost feel
planned
like her
out. Like
goal
she knew
was
what
to
she was
get him
doing.
locked up.
And then at the end of the day, my thing is you get a restraining order, but you still legally married to this man, and you in Puerto Rico, and that's still the United States. So as a part of the United States, they still run it as a governed thing. You married to him, so he's still gonna have rights, just like you got rights. Just because you're not allowing him to see, now you going through the court, and now you letting somebody be in your life. So
But not
now,
at
guess
court.
what? Now he gonna have every right, the right that you got. So now y'all both gonna have rights.
Well, they
They're
So
got
not
you,
going.
so what you
They're
was
not
trying to
going. They're
avoid
not.
him doing,
They're
so
not going
what
to
you was
do
trying to
that.
avoid him doing, he now got. You
They're
said
not
you
going to
didn't, you
do
didn't
that.
want him to see his child, but guess what? You, the dummy that legally married him in Vegas. So now
They're
by law, he's still gonna be able to see his child, and there's no way that you could take your child and not let him see it unless you show the videos. But he got videos of you hitting him too. So it's like
Right.
y'all got back to back
Right.
videos bashing each other. So at the end of the day, you're gonna lose.
Yeah.
no.
It's a
So
lose lose situation for the both of them. And then your
Me, your
child not
child
even from the United States; they from Mexico. So they could take your baby away from you and to put your baby back in Mexico. Because guess what? Your baby got a whole birth certificate that say Mexico. It don't say
Okay,
Yeah, but she's
I'm
no
still an
United
American
States, no
citizen
nothing.
though.
that's
She's a
not true.
citizen
So
because
I'm
her
I'm
parents are from
Mexican.
the states.
Exactly. I'm Mexican. So I
Yeah.
this much I know, and my dad is Mexican born. Like my dad's his siblings are first generation here in the States. So that they're not gonna do because her parents are citizens.
Yeah,
So
my
that it doesn't
sister-in-law was
matter.
my sister-in-law was born in Mexico, but she is,
Yeah,
she got ain't nothing about her, like nothing besides her birth certificate is,
that's it.
she can vote and everything. She ain't
The
legalized. She a straight up citizen.
the next thing is possession is 9/10 of the law when it comes to children. Something else that I know and have actually dealt with, possession is 9/10 of the law, which means that whichever parent has the child by default will have the most say unless the other parent can prove that the parent is unfit.
Both of
Um
them are unfit. Shit.
and well, here's the
No,
thing.
no, no,
Yeah,
no,
I
no.
mean,
Stop you right there. Okay. Yes, Nature Boy is unfit, but he got things going for him that Velvet don't got. He
He
got
has
a
more
stable
money.
place to live.
Facts.
He has income coming in.
And Velvet ain't got no good judgment for shit.
She
Every
ain't got no
decision she
stable
make
place
is
to
bad
live.
to worse.
She ain't got no stable
it
place
sucks.
to live. None of that.
It sucks because it sucks for that baby more than anything because number one, that baby does not need to be over there with him with all the stuff that goes on over there. She will be
Agreed.
no good. That little girl will be no good. And then
Mm-hmm.
her mom, she's over here, you know, I don't know what is going on with her and everything that she's doing. So the thing is, it's like, but then at the same time, it's like, man, and then at the same time, you don't want to see no baby in the system. Like that little baby, she doesn't stand a fighting chance unless somebody real steps up and takes over in this situation. It's gonna have to be somebody with some pure intentions, somebody who really loves that little girl, but she don't need to be with either one of them. Eligio is sick. He's sick, and I don't know if anybody understands this. I don't know if anybody's watching this, and it's funny to see in one way, but I don't know. I don't think we realize that we're watching him unravel. Like he's unraveling. This Dr. Bishop and Uncle this and the way he goes back and forth between himself and Dr. Bishop and all that kind of stuff, and some of the moments that he has where he's just straight up incoherent, we are watching him unravel. Like he gonna do something crazy gonna happen over there.
Something
Every
else. 'Cause he already doing crazy shit. So something else.
Yeah.
exactly. But I'm talking about some
Uh,
some life altering
one,
foolishness. Deuce.
1 second. If you are on the panel and you're not commenting or gifting or anything like that, it's people in the queue that want to be in too. I'm not talking about you five. I'm
I
talking
didn't.
about nobody in particular. I'm just saying it's people in the queue. So if you're not, if we see you not talking or not participating, because I got an Amin watching right now and she quick and
Y'all.
she will kick you. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Don't get mad at me.
Deuce.
This is my warning.
I,
Deuce.
Don't
So,
Thank you for your assistance this morning.
yeah.
right.
man, that was
Girl, I
wild.
was
That was a
hollering for you.
wild
I was
day.
like, Medusa!
Sometimes I talk a little bit much, and Medusa no, like she literally cussed me out all night last night.
Who,
No, no, she had to
who
help
I
me because
cuss
I
out?
my panel got out of control and it was all bad.
Yeah,
Who I cuss
yeah.
out? Who I cuss out? I ain't cuss
I don't know.
nobody
It
out.
left your bag. You was
No,
in
no,
bed.
that was that. No, I was being funny. I was being funny.
I can't tap the bag right now. I'm trying to recharge.
That'll
Me
do it.
too.
So can I? Did y'all see? Because the only thing that I caught was
I pop
um
heads.
Leah sitting in the restaurant talking about, oh yeah, Baba G, she should have let you see your baby, and
Oh
I
man, them
understand that's your heart.
comments.
Did y'all
Woo.
see that when she
Them
was going
comments
off
was
about
eating
his?
her ass up.
Exactly. And I was like, Girl,
Who
you
said
got a
that?
whole kid. How you care
Malia.
about somebody else's kid more than you care about your own in real fucking life? Like,
Oh my
why would you?
god.
She was going hard. She was like, oh, baby Eliana, she was thriving so much when she was over here with us. She was talking. Had great speech.
Oh
I'm
my
like, girl,
god.
where's your baby at though? Why you? I
But
can
didn't the
never.
baby look sad though?
Yes,
I
she
didn't.
The
I
Yeah,
really
the
didn't
baby,
see
baby
like,
that
did
oh
look
part.
my
I didn't
sad.
see
god.
The
that.
baby
Yeah,
was
yeah.
sad. The
did.
baby was
Like
sad.
I
The
don't
baby
know
know
who
when her
set who
daddy
up.
around.
I really don't know who set who up today.
I
Really.
think it's both. It's both for
Exactly. Like
it's
it was
both
like
for
a mix.
clout. At the end of the day, they both win because guess what? They both get a story. So at the end of the day, she get
Yeah.
a story, he get a story, and
Only
guess
person
what? They only doing it to make each other look bad. So at the end of the day, they both
She
gonna
looked
lose.
so satisfied with herself. Like in her eyes, she had this look like, yes, I got what I wanted.
Mhm.
You know what I'm
Cause she
saying?
know what
Like
she doing. At
it's
the end
like
of the day, she know what she
I
doing.
don't know who set who up today. I really don't. Like this
They
shit.
set each other up and they knew
She
about
a
it. They
whole
called and was
demon.
like, I'm gonna be here. And even if she didn't do it, the guy who she with knew that he could set her up and get what he wanted from her. So at the end
But
of the day, she being used again.
she's been trying to serve him for a long time.
Well, now she got her chance, and guess what?
With
It
child
ain't
support
gonna equal
papers?
up to nothing.
Second.
Cause guess what? Y'all both sitting there.
There was never no fucking restraining order.
Yeah, but she
Because
could have
because it
served him.
wasn't served. She couldn't serve him. If you can't serve a person, you don't have anything.
Why she
yeah,
But
didn't
I
guess
was
serve
what?
him when
She
he was
but
there
but
the
vibe.
last
She wasn't even
time?
looking for him. Guess what? He not hard to be found.
over each other,
Not at
please.
all. Everybody know where he at.
Can
Yeah,
ladies,
but
can we not talk over each other? I know it's hard to do, but listen, we will get banana and won't nobody be able to hear nothing. So let's, if we could kind of try to not talk over each other, please. I'm sorry. I hate to be the rude one when I say that. I
no,
feel so,
you're good.
but
I want to ask a question, Vibe. Can I ask you because you're the only person that has actually met him in person, right?